a bunch of blocks on the post, right? So he was a difference maker. He's our best defender. Having him on the floor, he's a good communicator on the defensive end. So when he stepped on the floor and we gave him some more minutes, it really changed that momentum of the basketball game.
And you know, getting the chance to play at home, of course, to start the tournament. I mean, how much do you think you guys are kind of rewarded for the wins that you have during the season and the advantage that it now gives you, you know, for the first 2 games of the tournament?
Well, obviously it was nice to have 2 home games with a home crowd. You know, we had a very successful season against a tough competition. But, you know, at this point, like I told these kids, you know, everyone's 0-0 going into the next game. Our next game is the most important game of the season. If you don't play good basketball, you're going home and you're going to be upset. So, again, you know, I don't think Catholic brought their A game tonight. They battled us. You know, we were able to sustain some runs that they made, and we were able to overcome that and knock down some shots in the second half and win. But we do have to play better, and better for 32 minutes, not just 16.
Sorry, go ahead. No.
I was going to ask you if you're going to play Monday or Tuesday.
I don't even know. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I would assume.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Yep.
What did you tell the team at half?
I told them
that you can share with us.
What did I tell you guys? I told you guys this team was coming for us. You know, we beat them twice. It's tough to beat a team 3 times, and they scout us well. Coach does a great job. League rival, right? They do a great job every year. We play them. It's always been tough games. So I said, hey, listen, I told you that they were coming for us. Let's see what we're made of now. You know, good job, Coach.
And when you looked at them, what worried you most about that team? Because they had size, like you had size, and maybe you guys have a backcourt advantage. But
yes, we definitely have a backcourt advantage. That their size is equal to ours. We thought we could pressure their guys and hopefully turn them over. But again, they do a good job against pressure by throwing the ball over the top. They were well prepared for that. And you know, a basketball game is a game of make and misses. And we were missing a lot of shots in the first half. Yeah. Made some shots in the second half, and that was the difference there.
It's fun. It was. I'm sorry, Steve. There was a lot of streaks in this game today too.
Yes, yeah, he made a point of that. You know,
oh, I'm sorry.
2 or 3 times it felt like we could put them away, and they come back, get a few defensive stops, and knock down a 3 or get to the free throw line. And that goes from a 14-point game back to an 8-point game again. So they do a good job. The coach settles them down on the offensive end, and he makes them dig down on the defensive end.
Yeah.
Echeverria had the kind of game today that if I were a coach, I'd like to look up, and he scored 22 points, and it's like, when? I mean, he's just. I won't say, I guess the cliche is a quiet 22.
Right, yeah, people have said that before. I mean, he's a natural scorer.
He's just relentless.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you get one or two steals before you know it. You have 4 points, and now you get 2 or 3 steals and a few free throws. Now you're at 10, knock down a shot, you're at 15. You know, before you know it, he's at 20. He finds a way to put the ball in the hoop. First half, his first 3 or 4 threes were off, but you know, we told him, you know, obviously you're our go-to guy on the perimeter, definitely our go-to guy on the post, so we got to put the ball in your 2 hands and see what happens from there.
That's pretty much what the second half was all about.
Right.
And with Jalen, I mean, he's working so hard. He's hitting the floor throughout the game. The shooting is the easiest part. I mean, it's almost like that's the quietest part of his game.
Right. He's a great defender. He works hard on defensive end.
Yeah.
So the offensive end. He's always flying around out there. So he's in great shape by how hard he works in practice. So I'm not worried about him playing 32 minutes and going against one of the better ball handlers in our league and things like that.
Yeah, but he gets to shoot.
Yeah. That's why we put him in the football field this year. It helped out, paid off.